Hello, lovely people. I want to apologize because I meant to vlog all week and do like a week in the life of me kind of video, but it just wasn't the week to do it. It's been a crazy, kind of very like science heavy week. It's just been a mess. So instead of vlogging while I'm just, the word miserable comes to mind, but that's being over dramatic. Just being like, I guess, over worked up about like silly things, aka science and my thesis. I decided instead that maybe I would just do a short little thing today, because one of the things that I've been wanting to do for just literal ages, and also because of the fact that like I'm starting to do YouTube videos, and you know, as a girl, people have expectations. They're like, you should look pretty and makeup. So anyone who knows me knows that I don't wear makeup ever. So this is what I normally look like. I actually look better today than usual because this morning I tried out this just amazing deep sea mask thing, and I am convinced that my skin looks fabulous because of it. So normally I'm much more like blotchy and not as beautifully skinned. So thank you, deep sea mask. But one thing I don't have right now is kind of like a daily makeup routine that just like makes me feel like I don't look like a troll on video. So we're gonna try that out today, and we're gonna see how that goes. I might just, you know, it'll be like a whole little cute unboxing kind of makeup fun time with me. So we're back from Target, and I'm just gonna show you guys what I got, the whole unboxing of things, and also just some of the other things that I might end up using during this whole thing. So one of the things I found when I was at Target, because I've always been really interested in contouring, is the e.l.f. contouring palette. It's so cheap. It was $6, and I'm just so interested. And so before I bought it, I actually just did a really quick Google and saw that there are just a ton of tutorials on it. I'll link the video below of the one that I'm going to be following to give credit where credit's due, because it's a great tutorial, and it actually totally convinced me to just go ahead and buy this contouring palette that has a nice mirror, and you can see how messy my apartment is. Part of like all of the stuff that I already have, I just kind of like grabbed it all. So this is the makeup that I already like kind of own and use. This is a really cheap kind of just brush set that I got off of Amazon. I bought this actually for my wedding because originally I was gonna do my own makeup, and so were my bridesmaids and all of those things. So I was like, we have to get like really good makeup, and it has to be really pretty. So I bought all of this crap. This is also just stuff from like literally from high school and college, and you know, dental floss and other things. So I clearly use this stuff so often that it's definitely not just in a junk drawer somewhere in my apartment. So the Deep Sea Mud Mask that I used this morning that I was telling you about earlier, I am still just convinced that it's amazing. So if anyone's interested, this is what it looks like. I also highly recommend that if you do this, to buy the brush that goes with it. This is just like a face brush off of Amazon. It actually is recommended. Like when you look at this, it's like, oh, we recommend you also buy this brush with it. Totally worth, because otherwise you're like kind of like shoving your hand in it. It's very messy, but this like just helps. And not only that, you just feel really funny because you're painting your face, and it feels amazing. I highly recommend. So I also was recommended to me from Amazon when I was buying this was this Aztec Secret face cleansing, the most powerful facial deep pore cleansing thing. So I'm gonna try this out next week. Actually, Cameron and I are gonna do it together because he also is just really interested in this stuff. and is just really curious if it really can do what it says it can do. So the first thing I got is this primer. So this is what it looks like. This nice Maybelline primer. I have no idea if it's gonna be good. I've actually never used a primer before. So, I mean, yeah. People who have used them, tell me if I just look ridiculous. It smells good. So that's cool. I guess this is just to help make your makeup stay on. So next up is just some concealer. I use the liquid concealer because my face is just prone to being really dry. And this is just the Nearly Naked, the one that I think matches my skin tone the best. I also kind of splurged and got a really nice foundation brush. Everything shown here is from a drugstore or from Target. So, you know, pretty easy, nothing complicated. And most of that is because of the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. So, I went to Target. Okay, so we're gonna try contouring now. I'm scared. So, again, I got the e.l.f. Contour palette. That super cheap, seemed like it could be cool, and I'm following a tutorial that I'm gonna link below, so that you can also follow it as well. Or you can just watch me kind of mess up my face. So first you open it. Okay, so we're gonna start brightening using that color. So I was using the wrong color. I actually used the like super highlighting color instead of, so there's this bright white, which was what I was using, and I was supposed to be using that. So I tried my best to take some of it back off, and we're gonna try highlighting again. The blending part, I'm a little bit confused because like it's not just blend, it's like take some dark powder and put it all over your face. This is very unscientific. I'm not used to this. I want like someone to tell me tap this 3 times and tap it on your head 5 times and you look beautiful. I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's see how this goes. Got a fresh tan, maybe? Isn't that what bronzer's for? See, this is why I'm confused, because now I also bought some bronzer because I like how it makes me feel like I am not so pale. Oh, so pale. Whoa! So that was the contouring segment. I think it looks contoured. People put things in their eyebrows. Sometimes I didn't know this was a thing at all. So this was in my weird brush kit, and it's supposed to be to like comb your eyebrows and like make them not look unruly. Now my favorite part, which is doing eyeshadow and eyeliner and things. And so what I got at Target was, again, the e.l.f. collection. This has 48 shades of eyeshadows in it. It also comes with 2 brushes. Again, I'll like link. Oh, I just ripped. This is cute. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is dramatic. This is way more dramatic than I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's cute. It's so much smaller than I thought it was gonna. Okay, so this is what that looks like. And I think it literally closes up until, that is so cute. Aw, it's a little black beauty book. It's called the Warm Edition. It's quite cold today, so I need this. They have all kinds of colors. I like the contrast in some of these. Like this is bright blue one, like that's insane. I just want to feel like a mermaid at that point. Things that this tutorial is particularly doing is going around the outside of your eye, which is just not something I'm used to doing. Do people do this? Seems weird. Mascara time. So I decided to go with this. So this is new. I've never used this before. It has two ends. One's supposed to be thicker and one's supposed to be thinner for doing detailing. I'm excited. Thick and thin. Interesting. Okay. So I just got rid of the things on the end. So I'm gonna have to go back and do a little bit of concealer and things to make everything not look so weird. Now that I like wiped off a whole chunk of things. Oh, back to the contouring. That looks better. Yeah. It's definitely not perfect, but I'm trying. Now the easy part, the stuff I have been doing since high school. Yeah. So, final look. I hope you enjoyed taking this little mini makeup journey with me, and if you did, like my video or subscribe or both, and I hopefully will be able to post more videos about my actual life in grad school and things like that. More of the things that were promised in the last video. Again, I apologize for not recording this week. It was just not a good week to record. Kind of lost my mind a lot this week. I don't know why. It just seems to be one of those things where the weather's been all over the place. Everything's been kind of crazy, and yeah, it'll get better. This week will be more normal. My boss is actually away, so there will be a lot of just work getting done, which is always good. And then my husband's coming in, and I'm so excited. It's been 8 weeks since we've seen each other, and that's 8 weeks too long. And we're really, really pumped. So hopefully he likes the new makeup. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.